back with another lit video. You already know what time it is, man. Yo, man, it's not a throwback. Today is recap. You know what I'm saying? It's time to recap. We recapping that Civil War event. Today I got a special guest for you. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here, this guy right here is, he's on his way to being a battle rap legend and also a legend in his own right in the art of music. You know what I'm saying? He's an artist as well. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Maryland, man. Shout out to Maryland. Shout out to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here is one of them lyricists. He one of them rappers. You know what I'm saying? He one of them guys that know how to put the pen to the paper and put something real clever together. So, I've been talking to this guy for a while, following this guy for a while in the battle rap culture and his music as well. Been following for a while, things of that nature, man. We gonna throw him on. He recapping his battle with me today, man. He recapping his battle with me, man. This event, I'm sorry, not even a battle. He recapping the event, the Civil War event that just passed, man, on URL. Shout out to the URL. Shout out to everybody that was in the Civil War event, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to move on with the Summer Madness predictions and things of that nature after this. But, yeah, we about to recap and everything. So I'm about to throw them on. So y'all make sure y'all give him a warm welcome, man. Let's give a big shout out to my man, Who Is Classic, you know what I'm saying? So let's get right to it. We're going to get him called right now.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's the show now. It's the show now. To what it is, man. Make sure y'all, this is my man Classic right here. Make sure y'all follow him on all social media platforms, Who Is Classic. Also, make sure y'all subscribe to his YouTube channel, Who Is Classic. Yes, he is an artist. He's a hip-hop artist. And he also done other things. He's a hip-hop artist. He's also a part of the culture of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Got a battle coming up on 9/11. Okay, this Saturday, September 11th. Don't want to miss it. You know what I'm saying? He's battling Six the Prophet. That's his name, right? Six the Prophet.
Yes, sir.
Right, man. All right.
Big OSBL shit. Yes, sir.
Yup, USBL. Yup. So make sure y'all follow him on platforms so y'all can, ride along his journey. You know what I'm saying? Just check him out and everything. One of the best lyricists I've heard. One of the best underdog lyricists I've heard. Underrated lyricists that I've heard. So we gonna make sure all that's clear. But you already know what today is. Today we about to talk about the battles, man. The battles that dropped Saturday.
Let's get into it.
Event, bro.
Let's get into it.
Saturday, man. Yo, listen, man. I'm hearing that he's saying that this is the real Summer Madness right here. For URL.
Whoa, that's a little tough to say now.
Yeah, right.
Damn, you talking about some legends on Summer Madness, some great.
And the only reason I think they're saying that this is the real Summer Madness is because there's more battles on the card than the actual Summer Madness. But listen, man, we're gonna talk about this, bro. We're gonna talk about these. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start there, man. Who you got? You got Ryder and Don?
Yeah.
Ryder versus Don Marino. So I watched this battle. Let me ask you first, bro. Who you had, bro?
Coming in, watching this battle.
Yo, what's up, boy?
What's up,
I
twin?
left the battle feeling like I needed to watch it
video
again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, cause mind you, when Civil War, I watched all these battles only one time. I watched it on a day-to-day drop, like a TV show. I was binge watching every hour on the hour. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely give Don the first round.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He came out heavy. You know what I'm saying? And the crowd was rocking with him. It shows like he showed that he knew how to control his moments in the first.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Let him mob up.
Ryder came out doing what he do.
Yeah.
I didn't take no notes on, certain lines that struck me with any of these battles, so I ain't gonna be able to say unless you say them. I'll be able to recap them and tell you how I felt about them.
All right, look. So
What you doing, bro?
no, I totally agree with you with the first round with Don Marino and Ryder. I totally agree with you in the first round. Don started snapping out the gate, bro. When that first round, he started snapping out the gate, bro. He came out the gate on Ryder. Ryder first round was too short, bro. No portables in short, bro. I can't remember that he said in the first round. He started kicking up in the second and third I like Don second as well, but I don't think Don second is better than Ryder. Ryder start kicking up in the second. I have the whole battle. I had Ryder 2-1. And we talking quotables. What did he say, man? Ryder said, I can't remember what he said verbatim, but it was tough.
Which round was it?
I think it was the second round or the third. I don't be wrong, but I know it was one of the rounds. I think it was the third round. And he was like, I'm heavy with the machines, knocking down buildings like the Megazords. What? I was like,
good, young blood.
I was like, what?
What's going on? What you right?
I had Don Marino losing the third clear. This is why I had losing the third clear. Don Marino, third round, remind me of Geechee Gotti third round. Like we're not the same way, but Don Marino was talking about his family problems. Like he always talking about.
That's how you gonna get your money.
He always talking about his aunt is under this. He got a cousin that's in the hospital.
It's like his own little way to real nigga. Real nigga ball.
To relate. So I mean, maybe he reaching out to somebody. So I'll be like, listen, bro, give us some bars, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep coming at Ryder. Talk about Ryder. Talk about
right.
That, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Come at Ryder the whole thing. That's me. You know, I'm looking for the direct bars, direct quotas. So I had Ryder taking the second and third, man. I think Ryder, the first round was like short. The first round was like a quick. It just sounded like a quick 16. And the second and third, he just started kicking up, bro.
I believe that's how they got him on the act too. I think they got it on the act where Ryder took the second and the third,
right?
But Don got the first.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure because Don was crazy, bro. Shit, Don the bonus, that was crazy.
That was crazy. Yeah, that was. I remember that. Now see, that was the. I think that was the room shaker of that battle. Like
it was
room shaker in that battle.
Clearly, it was. That was. He did the he had that. He had the room shaker with that. And he basically used the Mike P. You know what I'm saying? He got on this Mike P shit. So
let me ask you this though.
Yes, sir.
And I feel like, and this may be early in the conversation to talk about, but I feel like this room was just more eager to be the first room, big room back for the URL. So they were just giving it up for a lot of shit where it was like, yo, it ain't really as saucy as it's coming out. And I mean, not just for Don and Ryder, but like the whole event. It's like,
okay.
I don't know. I think the caffeine field, because in the caffeine era, you hear the bars. It's less people, no reactions. Right. So now coming off the caffeine field into his first big event, hearing all these people react to bars that really ain't that, in my opinion, is like, all right, how do you weigh this? Because we still have caffeine.
Yeah, that's true. Now, you know what? I agree with you on that. And the reason I think they was giving it up, because the main stage has been going for so long, bro. Like the main stage been going for almost 2 years. So by the main stage been going for almost 2 years, I think when them coming back was like, I can't wait to hear something. I'm gonna just scream. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of true. You know what I'm saying? I will say that. That's kind of true. It was a couple bars I heard that were average at best that I didn't gas myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was a couple bars that I heard that I like, and we're gonna get to that, bro, because it was a couple joints that we're gonna get to that battle. It came to my mind. We're gonna get to that battle.
Yeah, we probably right now.
I'm gonna tell you. No, yeah. I'm gonna tell you which one, because it was man, what battle? It was the same event, man. It was one of the battles, and it was the third round. It was somebody's third round, and he said something, and I was like, oh no, that wasn't it. I was like, no, that wasn't it. But it got, everybody was like showing it love, and I'm like, no, this is not it. I ain't going with that one. So I mean, as far as the battle went, I think Don and Ryder was a good battle to start off with. I think they went first in the whole event. That was a good battle to start with. And I
gotta say this. I don't know how it was done in the building, but the way URL released the battles, it was like soul food. It had to cook. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It wasn't. I actually appreciated the fact they didn't just drop all of them, because it had me sitting back tuned in, watching every battle on the hour. You feel me? And it was like each battle got better and better, even with putting Real Sick and Av as the last upload. I feel like bar wise, it got better and better.
No, look, I didn't expect that on the app. I didn't think Ab and Sick was gonna be the last one, but everybody was saying that was Battle of the Night, and I think that's why it was released as the last one. I heard a lot of people saying Battle of the Night. You know what I'm saying? I thought the last battle that was gonna get released was Twerk and Loso. I thought that was gonna be the last one because I think
it was the highest anticipated battle.
Yeah, probably, yeah, maybe. We're gonna talk about that one too, though. We're gonna talk about that one too.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. All right, so we'll say Ryder on a scale of what we doing? The scale of 1 to 10 or 5 stars? 1 to 10?
As far as the event or as the battle?
The battle, just their battle.
The Ryder and Don Marino.
Yeah, as far as that battle on a scale of 1 to 10 for what they both do in their respective lanes, I give it about 7.8.
I give it 7.
I give about a 7.8.
7 point, yeah. I say 7.5 because it was kind of the reason, and this is the reason I say probably 7, a 7 because I think Ryder's first round and then like it was short and then like Don Marino's third was repetitive for me, and I think that's what did it for me. That's why I gave it that. But they gave us, I give it a 7 because they gave us 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They gave us 3 rounds.
And I gotta say, as a battle rapper myself, when your incentives or anticipation for a battler, like I know they got a mutual respect for each other, but honestly, them two battling each other really does nothing for their brand, win or lose. Whoever won or lost out of that battle, it didn't make a bigger difference on them as a brand. Now, had they had a Murder Mook per se, I'm sure the level of writing they would have been that 10 that we got. I feel like battlers write according to their level of comp or the motivation that they have. You know what I'm saying for the battle.
I mean, you're right, man, and I couldn't agree with you more on that because me and I'm not an artist, I'm not a rapper, but if I'm battling anybody, I'm exploiting my mind to the highest extent. Like I'm exploiting it. Like I'm going out of space with my shit, bro. Like I'm going out of space with
but
my bars.
unconsciously, you're gonna have a cap depending on your competition and who you battling because you feel different for each battle. So this is not to say that they didn't write at 10 for each other. It's not to say that they didn't write at 10 by me giving them a 7.8. I'm just saying this because I feel like it's who they are in their careers. As far as what they're considered, they're probably like at the same level. You know what I'm saying? So they could have went in there and did some amazing stuff. I think they could have gave more, but it's because of where they are, and it is kind of not. I don't think that it pushes either one. The winner lost didn't push neither one. So
okay, so let me ask you, so we agree on this probably was the weakest battle out of all of them?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like it was the weakest battle because.
But they were all good battles. They were all good battles.
They were. I wouldn't watch, but like that's not a battle that I would go back and watch. I just know who won, and it's like I keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Keep moving. So I knew who won off of that, man. I had Ryder second. Ryder 2-1 on that, man. I just had Ryder winning that. Then we had the next one. We got Jada Nightwing versus KC, bro. Kid Chaos.
Hold on, before you move too fast, because you're a fan, you're an advocate of battle rap. Right. The apps out now, they got app reactions.
Right.
So I want to know, how do you feel that even though Ryder won 2-1 on the rounds, Don Marino has more app reactions number-wise? So Don Marino wins on the app by his first round got over 6,000 reactions. And I think his first round got more reactions than Ryder's, all 3 of Ryder's rounds as far as number-wise.
Oh, yeah. Nothing new, bro. That ain't nothing new. I saw that already. That's the same.
So how do you feel about that? It's like okay, that don't matter. Because for me, it don't matter. If I
it don't matter to me neither.
All right, bet. Okay,
and
cool.
The reason it don't matter to me is because we don't know who watching it. It could be these artists' fan base who have them winning no matter what, and then it can also be these guys who just spam the horn. They spam the Don DeMarco button, and then like basically like they spam it they spam it too much. You know what I'm saying? Off of one round, and then on top of that, and the way I do it, like if they say something hot, I'll push 1. Like if I like it, I'll push 1. If I think it's super hot, I'll push it twice. The Don DeMarco button. bro, my votes, my numbers is no more than like when it's all over with. My numbers is probably no more than like 50 punch-ins, maybe lower than that, like 40. Some of them be lower than that, like over like 30. You know what I mean? Like 30 plus punches that I put on the button. But I stopped doing it because I'll look at it and be like, yo, this is crazy. Like we clearly know that this guy won the battle, but this guy has more, you know what I'm saying? He got more reactions total.
All right.
So
cool. All right, bet. So at reactions doesn't win a battle. Great.
No, absolutely not, bro. Come on, man. You gotta remember, like even Caffeine, bro. Caffeine be on some bullshit, bro. Like, you know, the Swamp and T-Top battle, Swamp won more on the votes, but Swamp choked. You see what I'm saying? But he won more on the votes on the Caffeine votes over Top. So it's just like, no, we gotta be fair to some extent. So I didn't have it with that. I was like, man, I can't. Like, come on, man. We know what's up. So that's what it was for me, man. The act, man. I don't even punch the button no more, bro. I just watch the battles, man. All right, we got the next one. You ready to get to the next one, bro?
Yeah, let's get to the next one.
Okay. So this is a good one, bro. Jaden Nightwing versus Kid Chaos, bro. This is a good battle, bro. This was
I think this battle was by far the battle for the writers. Like that night, like it was the two writers clashed that night. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like Jada Nightwing showed experience and showed Kid Chaos. I gave it to Jada Nightwing.
I did too. I
feel like Jada Nightwing showed him that you don't have to do rapid fire through your whole round to still get across how lyrical you can be. So he showed levels, you know what I mean? So I definitely gave it to Jay, but don't get me wrong. If I gotta count bars, Kid Chaos walks away with it if we're counting who got off the most bars. As far as the most, like, back to back, what was somebody saying that was boom?
Hey, Steph, we talking about battle rap. I'm gonna get to you though, Steph. But yeah, this Ultimate Rap League. So the J, all right, this one right here, it came down to the second round for me, bro.
Hold on, bro. I got an echo. Let me jump right back in. Hold on, I got an echo. Hold on.
All right, cool. Yeah. Hey, yeah, Steph. So we talking about battle rap right now. The URL Ultimate Rap League basically is a battle rap platform where you got different artists from all over the country, well, all over the world. Let's say that because it's all over the world that come to an event and they battle each other. They basically like battle for money. You know what I'm saying? They basically do that. So it's one of those things. We get into that. It's real dope though. It's very, very dope to watch if you sit back, you know what I'm saying, watch the whole thing. All right, so my man's Classic back, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's
Jada Nightwing and Kid Chaos. That's where we at, right?
Yeah. I got it. We right here. I'm right here with you. So Jay, who you get in first round to?
Kid Chaos.
Yeah, me too. All right. So you know Jay was on a roll, and that's what's scary about Jay, man. He be on a roll and then he'll like stumble. You be like, damn, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, stumbling and choking, you know, it shifts the momentum. So that right there.
Kid Chaos said some shit in that round about him stumbling, and that's why he rapped so slow. So it's kind of one of those things where you kind of like me off the first watch. I gave it to Jay, but if I go back and watch it, my opinion may change because Kid Chaos like kind of answered as to, well, where Jay was showing them experience and not having to rap as fast and being able to compose himself, Kid Chaos kind of like had an answer for why you rap so slow. Yeah. Because you always stumbling and choking. And then Jada Nightwing stumbled a little bit. Yeah. So that one, like I said, that's for the writers.
The battle, to be honest, the battle is actually closer than what everyone think. Like, I didn't just clearly give it to Jay. You know what I'm saying? I had Jay. Jay first was crazy. But I think even if Jay didn't stumble in the first, Kid Chaos still would have edged that round. I think that's just how good his first round was. That's just my opinion, man. The second round, man, Jay's composure, like his persona, the way he switched it up, like from being lyrical to actually talking to Kid Chaos about his writing style and his skill and the way he is, like, you know, basically his persona in the culture. I was just like, yeah, he getting him. Then his second round was longer than Chaos round. So I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Tuna just inboxed me. But yeah, like it was the second round, so I'm like, damn, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It was the way he was getting Kid Chaos. So, but what's crazy is Kid Chaos second was crazy, but it was kind of like, well, Jay kind of neutralized you at this point, so it's like nothing you say can actually take it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt about it. I was like, I don't know, but Kid Chaos
felt real dry watching it for the first time, and I think with Jay going first, it kind of threw Jay off too.
Yeah.
Because it looked like he had to warm up to going first. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or something. You feel me? It wasn't the same feel as like when I watched him versus Twerk, and Twerk went first, and then he comes in with that slow pace.
Yeah.
As he does, it just felt different with him going first.
Yeah.
But when it got to the second round, when Kid Chaos started rapping, as you said, it's kind of like Jay neutralized that shit.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that was the best thing for him to go first because he did it. And then the third round, Kid Chaos switched the flows up with the gun bars and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kid Chaos more so, you know, when he attack all angles, you know what I'm saying? He go in different angles when he battle. So he don't just do guns, he do other stuff. But like Jay third, like it was crazy. Another crazy third. And it basically Jay's third was so good that it took the momentum away from Chaos third as far as him in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? But his third was good too. But I think it's close though. It's still a close battle. I think Jay edged it though. I edged it to Jay. I think Jay won the second, pretty clear, and he edged the third. You know what I'm saying? The first can go either way. It's whatever way you want to go with it.
I feel like I give Kid Chaos the first clear because, for one, you know, he always displays his level of lyricism. Yeah. But he came in there and he upped the energy.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did.
He upped the energy, and it's never a question of his material. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the second, like we agreed, Jay neutralized the second. Yeah. And the third or first watch, it was like, you know, I gave it to Jay because his third was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then he just the way he just took the momentum away from Chaos. I'm like, yo, Chaos got the crowd hyper than he did in the first, and then it's like I'll go to the third, and it was like a balance. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like it went like this, and then it just went like that. It just shifted. It went to a whole nother joint. So I'm just like, all right, well, if that's what it is. That's what it is. So I had Jay second and third for that, man. Ready for the next one?
Nah, overall, for them two, I give that battle I give it a clean 8.
Oh yeah, I give it 8 too. I like that one. Yeah, I give it an 8.
Yeah, I'm ready for the next one.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. All right, my man, hey, big dog, my man, Luke Castro. My man Castro versus Jack Boy Maine, man. Yeah, all right, come on, man. You say something first, bro. I'm gonna just listen. I'm gonna say what you want to say.
I'm gonna give you my rating on that battle for them boys for what they do in their respectable lane and watching it the way I seen it. That's a 10 out of 10 battle for me. It was so entertaining. Yeah. It was so entertaining to see them boys go back and forth like that. You feel me? I felt that because they close. You know what I mean? Now, as far as who won, I feel like Lou took the battle. You feel me?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, respectfully in their lanes, having a clean battle, as clean as their battle was, and what they do, they wasn't playing with each other. They come from the same squad. You feel me? And they was talking to each other. I like seeing that. Like, you have low expectations for battles like that. So when they come out as energetic as they was, and you see them dancing on stage together, you like, oh man, what the? But then they start rapping. and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
They going in. I love that battle. It was for me. They had the as far as the energy, they had that in that battle that I like.
All right.
What you got to say?
For that battle, bro, I gave that battle a 7.7 or something like that, because and the reason I gave that battle that much is because like Jack Boy, man, Jack Boy gave us 3 rounds, with his first round being his best, but I felt like Jack Boy didn't give.
Which round did Jack Boy do that auto mechanic shit in when he was talking all that? Didn't he have an auto mechanic scheme where he was talking about a new ride or something, new whip or something? He was just breaking.
I think it was in the first round. If it wasn't the first, it was the.
If it wasn't, to me, if that was his first round, and to me that was his best round, and I agree with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His first round was good. And here's another thing, man. And you might disagree with me, man. He sounded like Twerk to me a little bit with the way that he was delivering his bars, bro. I don't know if it's me, man, but it's like 2 guys in the Goonie gang, former Goonie members, who sound like Twerk, and I think it's him and Drugs. And he sounded like Twerk in that first round. He sounded like Twerk in quite a few battles, bro.
Well, I feel like all them boys kind of feed off each other in some fashion, regardless if it's the way they structure their rounds, or do they setups, how they get to where they going, the punch or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think all them boys kind of feed off each other because they was a team, and you got to think when they came in, they created a whole new style, and Twerk made it pop.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
and then we get the fickies and all the other styles from this group.
Yeah.
So it should be expected. You know what I'm saying?
Vicky, yeah. Yeah, man. No, the Vicky joint. I think Jack Boy, that was his best round, but I think, listen, man, I've been banging with Lou since him and Prez Mafia battle. I think it was a one-off joint on YouTube with Lou Castro and Prez Mafia. I've been following.
I gotta be honest.
Huh?
I didn't know who Lou Castro was till he battled DNA in the barbershop and went crazy. Seriously?
Did I?
I did not know who Lou Castro was until then, bro. And ever since then, it was like, I bet.
All right, so I saw his name. No, what was the first battle I seen Lou Castro? I think it was him and Your Honor. But I didn't like him versus Your Honor. I just didn't like his style, whatever was going on. But when he battled Prez Mafia, bro, it's on YouTube, bro. When he battled Prez Mafia on that one-off joint, I was like, oh, he fired. So I've been kind of following him ever since. I like him versus DNA. Shoot, win or lose, Luke give out some good battles, man. I like him too, though. He got like his style is for the URL, like his gimmick or whatever his brand. The way he is as a person,
he's just too entertaining, man.
Yeah, he's
too entertaining. And I think A Big Dog is etched in battle rap history forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he did that. He did that. Did you see the response when he A Big Dog Jack Boy, man?
Oh, you hear the crowd, right?
The crowd. You hear it? Did you hear it?
Listen, I was just telling my man.
Yo, he could have said that like 4 more times and they would have responded right back to him.
Yeah. I told my man, I said, yo, Lou Castro is he has like all, I said, yo, Lou Castro has all the tools to be on the main stage. He got the energy, he entertaining, he got the bars, and he got the gimmick. Like he got it all, everything
he got the niche, yeah.
Funny
not to mention, he makes some fire ass music.
Bro.
Shout out to Lou Castro.
Yeah, shout out to Lou Castro. Big shout out to Lou Castro. I had Lou Castro 3-0, man. I just had him all 3 rounds. That was it. I think it was because in the second and third, with Jack's third being his shortest round, he just didn't give us enough, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't give us enough, bro. Like,
blush.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. He didn't give us enough. But it was like to make it a classic. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. That's why I'm looking at it.
I feel like that was a great back and forth. Another one I would have to go back and rewatch and really count the score, like all first watch. Like I said, because I was most entertained by that battle. That was probably the most entertaining battle for me, far as like the feeling and knowing the background. Because I think about all that shit when I'm watching battles and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you don't normally get that entertaining of a battle out of two people that's really that close like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't. I mean, shout out to Jack Boy too, man. Shout out to Jack Boy. He went up there with the lupus. You know, I know Luke Castro was bringing up that he had lupus, and you can see the lupus affecting him on stage. So I had to he had my respect for going up there to be able to battle through that, man. He had my respect for that. Like, because I know Luke Castro was saying that. He gave him a hug and everything at the end of the battle. Was like, yo, thanks for coming up here. You know what I'm saying? He stayed real down to earth and was like, you know what? It's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got this. I know it hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, he got my respect for that one. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Jack Boy for that, for coming out there. I had that one though. That was a 3-0 for me. Next one. You ready for the next one?
Yeah, we got next.
We got Swamp and Ace versus Myers and Tink. Danny Myers and Tink the Demon.
Off watch, I gave it to Swamp and Ace, first and third.
But look, my man said 3-0 for Tink and Danny. I said, no, bro. I said Swamp and Ace sounded too good in that first, bro. That first, like, if you gave it to Tink and Danny, it's like, all right, cool. But they didn't win the first round, though. You know what I'm saying? I said that. I did say that.
I gave it to Swamp and Ace because they was really talking. It's just that Tink, his energy, that building, the reactions to what he was, again, here we go. The building ready to react to everything. Not saying that what Tink wasn't saying was hot, but for me, that all them devil comparisons and God comparisons, I feel like he had one too many of them in them rounds. You feel me? Like, it was just like, all right. But I don't know. For me, first watch, I gave it to Ace and Swamp. You know what I'm saying? I gave him the first and the third.
Listen. All right. Now, if we gonna be, I'm gonna be real with you. I get that battle a 9 out of 10. And the reason I get that battle 9 out of 10 is because I didn't expect Swamp and Ace to go as hard as they did. Like even in the second when Swamp had messed up, remember Swamp had stumbled and he forgot the bar, whatever, and he told him like, "Yo, I messed up. Come on." I messed up. Come on. Like when they picked it back up and they was putting the bars together, I was like, wow. I was like, yo, they said some stuff. The first round, Swamp was like, I'll give him a bump, but he might give it to his wife. I'm like, oh, that's a haymaker, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That one, I like Swamp and Ace in this battle, bro. Like I like them like all 3 rounds, bro. They went bad. The second round, Tink and Danny pretty much took, and then the first and third is the Swamp and Ace. It comes down to the third because Swamp and Ace won the third pretty clear, and then Tink and Danny won the second pretty clear. The third, it comes down to perspective. You know what I'm saying? Who you feel. So if you got Swamp and Ace, I ain't mad at you, bro, because they were that good. They were really good. I think
you got Tink and Danny.
Tink and Danny, huh?
You got Tink and Danny.
Yeah, I asked Tink and Danny in the third. Huh?
Fire. I said fire.
Fire. Yeah. But the battle overall. Here's what I gave it a 9 out of 10 just because of Swamp and Ace, bro. Because I already knew that Danny and Tink was gonna do what they do, bro. Like they lyricists, bro. They do what they do. Right. But Swamp and Ace, they got busy. Like they really got busy.
Oh,
yeah, they got busy. They fought, bro. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to Swamp and Ace for giving them. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause them dudes, they
salute to all them. Salute to every battler on that card, man. Like. Yeah. Back in them need stop playing and drop them other battles with First Lady Flames and EK, and I think who else battled? Was it Coffee? Did Coffee battle that night? Some other people battled on that card that night, G.
Civil War?
I believe so, bro.
No, you know what it was? I remember the card because I do remember it was more battles than was put up. I think they didn't do them. I could be wrong, but I think
I don't know, bro. I think First Lady Flames and EK battle, man. I may be wrong. Don't quote me.
I do no. Listen, I do remember it was a bunch of names on that card, bro. It was like 10 battles on the card, bro. It was a bunch of them. Yeah, it was like 10. It was like a bunch of them. I do remember that because when I was watching them, when I watched Avin Sick, I was thinking about, yo, wasn't it more people on that card? Because I do remember when it was promoted at the time. But I don't even know if they did it because nobody was talking about it. Like nobody talked about the battles that dropped on the app. I've heard everybody talk about those battles. I ain't heard nobody talk about none of the other ones, bro. So it's like,
nah, I seen something on Twitter where somebody asked about that Flames battle too.
You said who?
I seen something on Twitter where somebody asked about that Flames battle.
Yeah, you said, yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's, you know, they doing it somewhere else. I do remember I know the ladies joint coming up, but I don't know, man. It could be different. I'm not sure, man. You ready for this next one? Let's get to the next one.
Yeah. Let's go to the
All right, next one is New Jersey Twork versus Loso. That's so. Yeah, all right, bro. This one right here, man.
Let me ask you this first.
Yeah.
Did this not feel like a return for Twork again? Did this not feel like a return?
Yeah, it did. Yeah. You know why? Because of the big crowd. That's why. That's the only reason why. Because, you know, like Twork's energy, you know, it's crazy.
It's different. He got that star power.
Yeah. Like Surf. He got that Surf star power, bro. He performed. He came with all 3 rounds. He came with 3 rounds. He came prepared. You know what's crazy? Shout out to Twork. Twork said every time he got a battle, he don't watch the other battles. He said he just prep, and that's it. He prep and then wait for the battles to come. Like he just wait for his battle, for him to get on stage, do what he got to do. He said he get off. He said he don't watch none of the battles, bro. He don't watch none of the battles before his, afterwards. You know what I'm saying? He said he just prep and he go ahead and handle business. So shout out to Twork, man. Shout out to Loso too, man. Loso fought, man. Loso fought. I think that battle right there was the battle of delivery and who could control the crowd better. But everybody already knew that what Twork was going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like, yo, if Twork is prepped, he come prepared, he come in 3 rounds, it's going to be hard for Loso to even match it. The first round, Loso sounded uncomfortable, bro. Like after Twork, you know, Twork went first. After Twork's round, Loso went in the first round. He just sounded uncomfortable, bro. The way he was delivering himself, he didn't choke or stumble or nothing, but like he rapped and stuff. But it's like it's not. I don't know. It's not really
Twork knows what he got because even when Loso was rapping his ass off,
yeah.
But you clearly hear Twork look at Loso after one of his big moments. Twork looked at Loso and was like, "Rap, because it's not enough. That's not enough."
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I got it already.
It was like I felt like Loso came in there and he rapped his ass off. And Twork came in there and he rapped and he showed us what we've been wanting to see for so long. We've been wanting to see Twork win. Everybody wants to see Twork win. Nobody wants to see Twork lose. And that's a good quality to have because, you know what I'm saying? Some battlers don't get love like Twork do. That can rap at the same level as Twork.
Yeah.
It wasn't a matter of material. It was Twork's star power that really edged the battle for real.
Okay.
Like, because I feel like both of them had crazy ass material, but it's just again, it's the structure. How'd you lead me into it? How you get me there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Twork gonna take you there and it's gonna hit you. It's gonna hit you.
I had Twork 2-1. I gave Loso the third. Twork, and the reason I gave Loso the third is because Twork's third was short. And it sounded like he almost choked or something because he was like, he hit a bar and then he just stopped like Jersey. So he Jersey his way out the third. Loso third was nice. Loso was actually good all 3 rounds. It just wasn't like bar wise. I just don't think it was better than Twork's. And I was saying, like, as I was watching on the app, I was saying like Loso need to start using profanity or something, make it sound better.
I mean, like I said, all these battles I've only watched once. And this is one of the ones where it's like, man, if I'm going on first watch, yes, I'm edging it to Twork, but I gotta go back and play it because it's like, and the reason I'm edging it to Twork is because I got exactly what I wanted from Twork, and Loso did exactly what Loso always does. Yeah. It's just at this point, Twork just showed, okay, I'm just simply better than you at this. I can do this.
Yeah.
I can rap like you, but I have another attribute. Because Loso, he raps. He does it all as a battle rapper, but it's just that it factor is a little bit more heavy on Twork side when he landed his punches and things of that nature. I mean, but it's a battle I got to go back and watch because it's no way anybody can sit here and say, oh, first watch, they caught everything either one of the rappers or battlers of that night that was saying.
Yeah.
I can't say that I caught everything all the battlers discussion, and I battled myself. So when I go back and watch it, my thoughts may be different. You know what I'm saying? But first watch, I gave it to Twork. You feel me? And look at the two fucking strapped ins, bro.
Yeah.
And the second one was just as fire as the first one. Like, come on, bro. How you get?
Clap him in the coma, bro. Clap him in the coma because I don't know, man. That's not a battle. I don't know. That's another battle that I wouldn't go back and watch though. I wouldn't care to really have. It don't have replay value for me. But shout out to both of them though. You know what I'm saying? Good battle though. What was that battle? I get that battle. That was a nut. Even though Loso lost, like he still was good. I gave that battle. And he rapped his heart out, man. But I liked his effort. I like Loso's effort, man. So that battle, man, I gave it like an 8 out of 10, bro. Cause I like Loso's effort.
I can vibe with you on that. The 8 out of 10, I can vibe.
Yeah. Cause I
can vibe with you on that.
Man, he tried his best, man. He did that one, man. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Man, this one, this battle right here had me jumping out my chair, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why. We're gonna get to it. T-Top versus Mike P, bro. Bro, come on. Come on, man.
Come on, son.
We
know who won that battle. We might as well.
Bro, this battle here had me like crying, bro. I was in the crib crying, like cracking the hell up, bro.
Hey, yo. All right, but all right. For what's been revealed since the battle happened, how do you feel about that? Have you been following Mike P or T-Top as far as, after the battle, what they said about it, how Mike P posted a screenshot of messages that T-Top sent them about not getting personal?
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then T-Top rebuttal with, with something he said in his rap about him being racist, where Mike had, I think he posted a lyric or something, but he basically made a caption with nigga in it, with the word nigga in it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And T-Top had a screenshot of that and then posted it. I don't know. They've been doing a little after the battle, post-battle back and forth. And shit. It's been funny as hell, but
it sounds like Mike was emotional.
I mean, yeah. We seen what Mike did after the whole Ryder situation, but like I feel like with that battle, T-Top, he took it. He did what he's supposed to do. All's fair in battle rap. It's lyrical warfare. You can't trust nothing and nobody in this shit for real.
You can't.
Mindful. A lot of shit what you do with this.
And that's what I was thinking because I'm like, well, Mike P, Mike P put up that Top saying he wasn't going for personal, but maybe Top said that so Mike P can, switch up his rounds or switch up something he may, maybe he was going to say in the battle. And he ended up not saying it because T-Top said he wasn't going to get personal. But, T-Top probably did it for trickery. He probably tricked him into like, all right, well, I ain't going to do that. Brian going to do that. Psych, I lied. You know what I'm saying? And then, it could have been like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been like that. So that's what I'm thinking about the whole thing, man. Because, man, Top had performance of the night, bro. Like, he had performance of the night. Like, I'm just like,
yeah, he had a great performance, and that second was just crazy. It was just crazy. If you ain't got the act, and you ain't see it, you missing out. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no telling if Smack ever gonna drop that on YouTube. So you ain't got that, and you ain't seen that second, you missing out, bro.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that second was crazy, like, bro. It was
different.
Listen, I don't know who watching this right now. If you look like us, if you look like a shaded melanin human being, bro, melanated human being, you gonna like that second, bro. That second
that one, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? The first round is debatable on the low, bro. You don't know that, bro. The first round is debatable on the low. Okay, T-Top came what he came with, But Mike was nice in that first round, bro. Like, yeah, Mike was nice, man. It's debatable on the
low.
He
come out the main stage, Mike. Crowd went crazy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, main stage, Mike. That was fire.
That's all he had. Yeah, but it's the energy. He brought the energy. The crowd gave it up. Yo, shout out to Carolina for giving up that energy to them battlers back on their first, you know what I'm saying, big stage. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because they definitely that's a thing. Like as a battler, when you battling, that love, that energy that you feel on that stage ain't nothing like it. And for me, if you anything like me, you go with it. Like you go with the flow, you feed off of it.
Yeah.
And if they ain't giving you none, I just turn up till they give me some. But anyways, Mike, that first is definitely debatable.
Yeah, I think the first debatable on the low, man. But I as the first to top. Second round.
I got top leaving with the gentleman 30. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too. I got top with the gentleman's 30. Yo, Mike P's second round was retarded too, but it was short. But his second round was crazy. But it just wasn't better than Chop's.
I don't think it was nothing Mike P could did in a second. Even if he rapped long.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think it was nothing he could do with that.
Yeah, no, he doing Anderson Burris. What's the dude name? Yeah, Anderson Burris, bro. Anderson Burris. You said maybe you should have did it with the cops. I was like, what?
Got him.
Yo, listen. I saw, and this before I saw the battle, bro. This before they dropped the battles on the app. I saw it like last Friday. I saw his interview, Anderson's interview. I think it was 15 Minutes of Fame or Hip Hop is Real, one of them, right? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He was like, and he was talking, and it was like, yeah, Anderson Burris talk about the battle after his interest on T-Top's battle or something like that. So Top was sitting, they were talking about it. I'm like, oh shit, T-Top had Anderson Burris in his battle. I was like, oh, I gotta see what happened with this shit, bro. Like, right? Because I saw Anderson Burris, like, I only watched like a few battles, like a couple battles with Anderson, and I literally saw him beat J2. Like, he literally beat J2, bro.
Well, one thing I can say about the boy Anderson is that he has this his gimmick, his factor, where it's like he plays the white card, you know. He plays that on white. Yeah. Like I seen where he was in the Crucible and he was talking about how he can bring a whole new demographic to battle rap. That was catchy. How he doing it, and he's still going with it. Yeah. So I think he gonna shine for real.
He is.
When he touches stage, his first time touching the stage for real on a good card, I think he gonna do what he's supposed to. I'm anticipating seeing what he do. Put it like that, especially after that.
And you know what's crazy? It's like anybody he faced is gonna be pretty much hard for them to beat him. And the reason why is because the white man this, white man that has been said so many times in battle rap when it comes to battling a white guy that is like
it's a way to beat him, but I ain't gonna say it. That's a way to beat him, but I ain't gonna say it. I know how to beat that.
Right.
It's dope. It's dope what he do, but it's beatable. But I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Yeah,
I might gotta come across him one day, and
Man, the way Top did it, bro. Top, like that was amazing. The way Top did that, bro. I was fucking with that, bro. I had Top all 3 rounds, man. It was just the gentleman 30 for that.
Oh yeah, I gave Top the gentleman 30.
Yeah, and Pete's second and third was better than his first. You know what I'm saying? Pete's second and third rounds is better than his first. I like Mike's second and third. Crazy second and third. Oh yeah, that's what we gonna get to because I was talking about that. He said Mike P third round was good, but he said something in his third.
Hold on.
Yo man, he said something in his third, and I was like, and the crowd was like going with it. I was like, oh no, that ain't it, Mike. Nah, I ain't like that. I was like, no, but I was like, no, that wasn't it. But that was light, bro. Light bars, bro. Tay Rock, light bars. That was light bars.
Light bars.
Yeah, that was light bars, bro. But Top with the gentleman's 30. Okay. Now let's get to the next one. Man. Now this one right here is Battle of the Night candidate for me. Ab versus Real Sick, man. I felt like this is battle.
Yeah, that's definitely Battle of the Night, best back and forth.
Yeah.
I definitely give it to them, you know what I'm saying? I definitely give it to them too. They did what they were supposed to do. That comes down to preference because I feel like Real Sick has mastered a style of being able to rap like he's on beat, use a flow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's kind of like his attribute. He has an attribute of using a flow. And he throws punches in there or whatnot to make it effective. And you know,
very lyrical.
I think it's a new flavor to the game. I love it. I mean, I was wild for him to be right there in front of Av. We talking about Av, top 3 punchers in the game. You standing in front of Av and you doing your thing. It was back and forth, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I had to, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I ain't leave with a winner.
You didn't?
I ain't leave with a winner. I ain't leave with a winner.
All right, I had well, I'm gonna go through the rounds for you first, and I'm gonna tell you why I had. All right, Ab was out the gate, bro. Ab went first. He was out the gate, bro. Like, you know, he said it's funny. What he said, it's funny I'm battling sick. Nigga already survived COVID, something like that. Something he said in the first. He came out the gate with that. Man, Ab is line at the line, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, he line at the line, bro. He line for line with his stuff. So, Av first was crazy. Real Sick first is crazy. The first is debatable, man. First is debatable. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care if, you know, Av fan base, Sick fan base. Shout out to both of them. But that first round was close, man. And then the second round, man. The second round, what did he do, man? Av's second round was retarded, man. Av's second's always retarded, though. But his second round was retarded, dog. He went crazy on Sick. And then Sick came back, but it wasn't enough for Av on that second round, man. And then the third round is, I think Av took the third round, too. I think I had Av taking the third round. I think I had Av second and third, bro. I could be wrong, man. Sick won one in the rounds, but it wasn't no 30.
I mean, yeah, like I said, like that's why, Sick got this style, man. It's just different, and he really be rapping. It's like, it's different. It's different. It's just different.
Yeah, it is. His and you know, hold up, bro, because I think I got. Oh yeah. So look, he basically, I don't know, man. Sick hard to beat, bro. In my opinion, like he's one of the artists that I feel as though is hard to beat, and the reason I say it is because he's a real lyricist. The way he put his shit together is like no other.
Bless you.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bless you, bro. So it was sick, man. Sick, yeah. What about I say? Oh yeah, his lyricism is elite. He got elite lyricism. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? His lyricism is like classic elite. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, who is classic elite lyricism? No, man.
Chill.
His shit is up there, bro. Like if you look at his resume from Jada Nightwing, and like after, he hasn't lost. He's rarely lost to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I had him beating Mike P. He beat B Magic Clear. He 30 Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else he beat, man? Who else? He beat a couple other people.
That's a battle I want to see happen.
Who?
Real Sick versus Danny Myers. I want to see them 3 rounds.
They went, bro.
I know. I want to see it without Danny's chokes. I want to see it. I want to see a real battle between them two.
Man, Danny gave up on us, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they do the battle. His first was going well till he choked. He choked his second. He said, remember his third and said it was fire. And he's like, why you ain't spitting it then? Like, you gotta give one round. So it's like, all right, well, if you lost, you went out without a fight. And it's like, he didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
And that's what we wanted to see from Danny. You know what I'm saying? So we wanted to see that. Sick, man. Stop, man. He be on some shit, man. I had Ad 2-1, but that battle is debatable. You could give it to Sick though, bro. He wasn't bad, like none of the rounds. I think the only round Sick probably lost pretty clear was the second. The first and the third is off of preference. It's off of what you feel. You know what I'm saying? That battle right there, that was the 10 out of 10. That was the 10 out of 10 for me. And,
that was another one of the ones for me, man. Like,
Replay volume 2.
I think, but if I had to be honest, I probably would give it an ad because I guess I'm just more used to his style.
Yeah.
But I'm getting used to it. I'm coming more familiar with Sick style.
Yeah.
And I'm liking it more and more. So it's one of the ones where it's like, man, I can't just say, oh, add one because I like his style. Like I gotta go back and listen to these bars. You feel me? Like you listen to it the first time through, but you're not gonna pick everything up.
Yeah.
Because sometimes niggas be rapping and you don't even know that they really saying some shit until you play it back. You know what I'm saying? Like it be words. It be something as simple as one word where they said a double entendre in one word. You like, hold on, let me listen. They shut it up and then they said this. Oh, that's crazy. You feel me? So
yeah.
And I think with Real Sick style, how he has this flow, and it's it's a rapid flow. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you sit back and listen to what words he's saying, he might be saying more than what we picking up because we're not picking it up because of the flow.
Bro, listen. There are and I can name quite a few, but there are a couple guys in the culture who rap in a way that you could tell that they read books. Real Sick, one of them guys. He rap, you could tell he read a lot of books or something. The way, like his vocabulary, his choice of words, the words that he put together in his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude be sounding real like guru-ish. Like he be sounding like that. So that's why I say, like, when I watched it, I didn't just straight say Av one. Like I had to think about what, you know, the styles, and I had to think about what was used. I think Av used really good. You know, Av good with the flips. Like, you know, if he know your brand, you know, your rap name, he flips it well, just like he did with Jada Nightwing. Like that third round, Jada Nightwing, and he was like something with the wings. It's happy hour. This and I was like.
He opened up a whole new gate for battlers when it comes to battling Jada Nightwing, because nobody ever broke that man down to just wing. Like before Ad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Which was crazy because Kid Chaos said something about the hot sauce bottle on wing. Like he said, I don't want.
Oh, that was fire. That was fire. Yo, that was one of my favorites at a battle. He said that in the third. It was like in the second or third. I
don't know, but when he said it, I was like, oh, hold up. Hold on.
Bro, I was rocking with it, bro. I like that joint. Man, who else, man? I can't really come off the top, but it's quite a few you know that read books. I know DNA is one of them. Sick, you got DNA, Twerk. People sleep with a couple Twerk bars. Twerk said some stuff that I heard that's in books, and the crowd didn't catch it, but I did because I knew it was from a book. It was from a book that you know that you have to read. It's a couple of them.
It's a lot of. You be surprised, man. You be surprised. You know what I'm saying? You figure battle rap is literature, bro. It's beginning, middle, and end. You got to know how to put that together. You feel me?
It is literature. Like being an artist overall consists of literature. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to, you know, you read and things of that nature. That's how you become. That's how you able to put your words together and stuff. You know, that's why I say, like, if you look at like Lux and Mook, Lux is probably the better lyricist. The way he put his stuff together. You know, he read. You know what I'm saying? The way he put his words together and stuff.
But Mook got an education too. That nigga went to college. You feel me?
Lux?
So Mook went to college. You know, he got an education too. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think Mook was playing ball in college or something. So yeah, Mook went to college. I don't think Lux went to college. I ain't too sure. Don't quote me on Lux, but I can quote you on that. Mook went to college. Right?
I know.
Yeah, Mook got it up there, man. That's why he is who he is.
Yeah. What's his name? I know Arts went to college too for communications. I think. Arsenal. Yeah, I know that like they just can't come close. Like for it's like Tay-Rock. Like Tay-Rock has been like the same Rock for years. So it's like you gotta respect Rock's legacy from the longevity that he's been in the game. But his bars, like he never really touched any, like when he battled his opponents, he never really touched different subjects. Majority of the time in his battles, he like most.
I mean, but that's because that's his it factor, though.
Blade,
you know,
whip across his neck, and you know what I'm saying. It always been like that, but it it's like.
But that's
certain
his
guys
lane,
that I
though.
can
Like
sit back and listen.
what is
bro.
Tay
You know what
Rock
I'm saying? Like,
without that though? You
everything
feel
got
me?
guns.
Like that's his lane. Like we
Hold up.
need that.
Damn, bro.
What you say?
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
We here? All right, here we go. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, I said, but what is Tay? That's Tay Rock's lane. Like, you know, that's his his it factor, his gimmick. That's what he do. You feel me? He's the gun bar king. You know, that's
yeah, he is. Yeah.
That's what he do. You feel me? He been doing that shit since he been battling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not that he ain't got bars, because he be saying some real witty shit. You feel me? It's just that ain't his style. That ain't his style of rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need. I mean, battle rap needs Tay Rock. You feel me? What would battle rap need without Tay Rock? Come on, bro.
Shoot, short, yo. I remember Rock. The first time I ever heard of Tay Rock, or I ever watched a battle, is when he battled my guy from Philly, Kaboom. You ever heard of Kaboom? Yeah, when he battled Kaboom, this is when the Lions Den was hot. This is when the Lions Den was out. And, you know, Lux had the Lions Den going on, and he battled Kaboom. That was my, man. I ain't like Rock at that time, though. I was like, he nice, but I was like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I want
Well,
like,
you know Rock from the 410, so you know how that go with me. You know how that go with me, you know.
Yeah.
You know, hey, look, he had his run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's still one of them stamped faces of URL. Like,
yeah.
You look at him, that's what you gonna think. You feel me?
And it, I mean, here's the thing though, man. And this one thing you can always get from Rock. Rock always come prep, bro. He always came prepared. Like, he always came with 3 rounds, win or lose. He always came with 3 rounds, mad consistent. And Rock got some of the most memorable room shakers that we've ever heard, bro, in battle rap, bro. Like that. Like,
yeah, he got some of them things, man. He got some of them things, man.
He probably got 3 of them, but I got 2 for you, bro. And that's the what's the name? The Chill Will. So Chill Will, I still with. Oh my gosh, what?
Yeah, that's one of the ones.
Crazy. He had that one, and the joint gets hot on it look like the seatbelt don't work when I'm trying to buckle up. That's bro,
another one of the ones.
That's one of them joints right there. Stamp Rock, like nobody forgets about those. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy because all the vets got memorable moments that like nobody forgets. Like nobody. All the vets.
Oh yeah, facts.
All of them. So that's who we getting at. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. Like this new breed, these new guys. That's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm adapting to the change. Like, I'm getting used to the new guys being here and them battling. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting used to that, bro. There's that nature. That was a point I probably was gonna stop watching it because like everybody pretty much
battled each other. You feel me?
Like all the vets and stuff pretty much battled each other and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But I think what kept me watching it is Twork, because Twork is like in that new breed. You know, he in that new breed section. Twork not no vet. He ain't no vet yet. You know what I'm saying? So
I can say one thing I can say about Twork. Twork is like the Lil Wayne of battle rap. You feel me? Like battle rap was established before Twork got there, but Twork came in and created a whole new style for battles. You feel me? You hear a lot of twerk, see a lot of twerking in a lot of these battlers nowadays that's coming out, regardless if they come from the Goonies or not. You see a lot of twerking them. You know what I'm saying? So I would call Twork like the Lil Wayne. Like I say, Loaded Lux is like the Andre 3000, like of battle rap. Like he don't come around often, but when he do, he drop them gems on you. He drop it on you. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, like I got comparisons for a lot of these battle rappers. They all great at what they do in their lanes. And see, I judge battlers by what I've seen you do. I don't judge you by your last fight. I judge you by what I've seen you do and what I think you're capable of.
Yeah.
So I felt like the Civil War card, all of them wrote. You know what I mean? They wrote for their opponent. They ain't slack the crowd. They didn't slight us with their material. I don't feel like nobody was lackluster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even with some of the stumbles or whatnot, I felt like everybody came prepared. On an all in all, I could give Civil War out of 5 stars like a 3.5. You know what I'm saying? I'm really expecting a lot out of this Summer Madness though. Can we talk Summer Madness?
Bro, we listen. We gonna talk about that, bro. We gonna talk about it. The predictions. Matter of fact, we can do that this week, bro. We gonna talk about that, bro. We gonna talk about that Summer Madness card, bro. And I got some shit to say. I got some things to say, bro. Cause man,
I leave it where it is. Hey, look, I just want to say this, man. First, I want to say I appreciate the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You reaching out to me today and extending your arm to me to be on your platform. You feel me? I know what you finna do with this. Bro. And for 2, I appreciate your support individually, personally. You know, with what I do. Big Boss Smile shit. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to bro page. What's your YouTube channel? I know it ain't Q Brew. What is it? What's your YouTube joint?
King Cuba, man. K-I-N-G
King Cuba. Oh yeah, that's you on Twitter and everything. King. Where did that come from? King Cuba.
Damn, brother.
Short and sweet. Where did that come from?
It was you okay, it was just something that just came to my mind, bro, that I just made up. Cause I like my name, you know, my name is my name, but it's like, you know, people call me Q. Like, you know what I'm saying? People call me Q, like it's my nickname for short. So I'm just thinking like, well,
what does that mean to you, King Cuba? Like, what does that mean? Like, was it something that just sounded fly, or was it something where it was like you put definition behind it?
So in my head, you know me. So I stopped being religious back in 2017, bro.
Right.
Yeah, you know, I used to be Christian and things of that nature. I stopped being religious back in 2017, and my journey of really exploiting
spirituality
and my spirituality and everything, and my journey of that, I started finding myself, bro. I started like looking within myself instead of, you know, basically instead of like looking into a book or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like anything that I haven't seen. So I just started really looking into myself. I went vegan, bro. I stopped eating meat and everything, bro. So in my journey, like all of the things that I've been taught coming up as a kid and a teen and stuff, up to that point, start being revealed to me. So at that point, I was just like, damn. I'm like, well, you know, I was like, hey, you know, there's a song called "Take Me to the King." I'm like, well, I am the king. You know what I'm saying? I'm a king too. So and that's what it came down to. So I was like, I'm a king too. And then back in like 2019, I was like, you know what? I'm about to start doing YouTube, because somebody like I've had like several people tell me like, you know, start doing YouTube. So from that point, I was like, all right, I just need a name. So I started with Unlimited Attraction, because that's like a clothing brand that I'm putting together. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to do that, like a clothing store or something like that.
Right.
So at that point, I was calling it that first, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just put my name. So I just called myself King Cuba. You know what I'm saying? And then like another thing is like, you know, Cubans, right? You know, people from Cuba, they black as shit, man. They look like us. You know what I'm saying? They look like us. So I was like, yo, I'm a king. And then, you know what I'm saying? No, for real, like, it was like that. So I was like, I'm a king. And I was like, you know, I'm a shaded man. You know what I'm saying? I obviously look brown or black, whatever you want to call me. And I was like, I'm dark just like these guys from Cuba. You know what I'm saying? They all look like us. We all these different people all look the same. So that was love for me.
Word.
Yeah, man.
Well,
yeah, man. It was finding myself, bro.
Hey, man, like, yo, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't penning it for these Who Is Classic freestyles or penning it for a battle, I'm open to, you know, talk battle rap. That's what I
got
do.
you. Yeah, we gonna talk, bro. We gonna talk. We gonna talk about that whole thing, bro. Cause I've been was supposed to talk about this Summer Madness joint, and you know what I'm saying. So we definitely gonna talk about this, bro. Yeah.
Hey, also, if you haven't, Boss Smile, all streaming platforms. So you got to type in. My Babies Volume 1 is out now on all streaming platforms. Shout out to everybody that purchased it April 17th when it dropped. But it is now on all streaming platforms. Just look up Boss Mob with 2 B's. M-O-B-B. Boss Mob.
M-O-B-B. Make sure y'all listen to that mixtape too. Make sure y'all listen to that Boss Mob mixtape. It's definitely out now, out on all platforms. So make sure y'all check that one out too. Shout out to Stiz.
Shout out to Hip Ride Out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out to
we
Shice
got
400.
him. Ride Out. Shout out to him as well. So
Yeah,
we got it in, man. So thanks for tuning in, bro. Thanks for recapping this event for me, man. I couldn't be more grateful, bro. Trust me.
Hey, it's mutual, big dog. Salute.
All right, man. God bless, man.
What you doing, bro? I'm writing a rap. You can't rap, silly.
I mean, hold on. Who is class? I mean, that's the question. Like, who is class? I mean, I've been told y'all, but who is class? Like, you know? Yeah. Y'all listen when I've been telling y'all, like, for the longest, like, y'all know who I am, right? You know what? Just listen.
Man, I had a premonition, but they ain't wanna listen. Now I'm crash down and it feel like demolition. And on the way up, I'm screaming, fuck your recognition. That's my deposition. When with repetition, they know I'm from the shore. That's what make me different. Ready, run this up. Give a fuck about a limit. If you gotta ask the price, then you don't really wanna.